What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30k and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here and we're finally seeing a little bit of joy off of the lows here, aren't we? You can see quite clearly that, Vechain has just been basically going sideways, hasn't it? You could say a lot of things about what Vechain's been doing recently. It's been underperforming, etc. But basically all that's been happening is we've been going sideways. We coiled up like this. We got the breakout, but then we rolled all the way back down to making a lower low. And now looking like we are just consolidating in a range. We've obviously come back inside the range over the past few days, which is good to see. But as we said before, with Vechain, unless we break this high here at 28 cents, the all-time high, or unless we break this low here down at around 5.2 cents, really Vechain's doing nothing but going sideways, is it? I mean, it could come down, retest this low, come back, retest the high, form a range like this for, as long as it takes to break it in reality. But we would say, Vechain, it has been underperforming somewhat, we would say, from a lot of people's expectations. Ever since it hit that all-time high, it has been struggling to get back up towards those levels. And we think this is largely just because a lot of the hype has been diverted into other areas of crypto, obviously gaming crypto. The metaverse, NFTs, all these things have taken the shine away from some of these larger cap altcoins that we would say would be blue chips, the Vechains, the Chainlinks, Cardano, Polkadot, etc. All these cryptos have struggled recently, let's make no mistake about it. They've really struggled to get back towards all-time highs, for the most part anyway, and obviously you can see with Vechain that it's no exception. So, Vechain's having a pretty decent run right now, isn't it? You can see here, over the past few days, off the low here, we're up around 16%, which is obviously good to see. We're getting back inside this range, which was obviously a really critical area that we wanted to see broken. We've obviously come back above that 023 level as well, which is also critical, because you can see here what was happening was we formed our range, our highs, we come back down to the low, we lose the low here, and we actually retested as resistance that 023 level there, and we also lost the range low as well, which was obviously really not a good sign. But you can see here we came down, we double bottom back tested this area here, where we had that swing low at 7 cents. We had a little bit of an overextension in that area, but then we have had a nice reversal off of that area. And you can see now with Vechain, it's basically, come back inside the range, looking like it wants to, basically reverse the trend that we've been seeing. So you can see we've got low, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. But we'll finally come up here and make a high, this is our lower high basically, isn't it? But we actually come up, and we've basically equaled out, haven't we? Done something like this, we've bottomed out, we've come down, we've come back up here, and now we've actually made a higher low and a higher high now, looking like we're potentially reversing this trend. So that would be really good to see, obviously. And you can see here, if we look at our RSI and our histogram here, you can see, massive bullish divergences all over the place. So we are expecting Vechain to be heading back up in a big way, most likely with the relief rally that we're seeing for Bitcoin as well, back up towards that 10-cent level at the 0.38 Fibonacci, in our opinion. This is obviously a crypto that's just ridiculously oversold right now, isn't it? If you look on the daily time frame, you can see, let's just turn this on to auto. You can see here that we have actually, look at these bullish divergences, man. This is such a clean bullish divergence. This is the kind of bullish divergences we were seeing back here when we got horribly oversold for Vechain, didn't we? We got the breakout, the back test, the continuation. And now looking, we're getting the breakout. We're back testing these levels here, ready for that continuation. And in our opinion, Vechain is such a good project, isn't it? It's really overlooked. But for the long term, we do think that it's just going to do really well, isn't it? It's got loads of adoption. It's probably just going to keep bringing out partnerships, more utility, coming into like NFTs and stuff as well. Like, we do think this is a really good project. Obviously, it's not been performing as people wish, but we do think, over the longer term, Vechain's probably going to do very well, isn't it? Because it's probably here to stay, in our opinion. And, even though the price action in the short term's not look great, we do think over the long term it can do really well. So short-term price predictions then, if we roll over, that 0.23 will be the next target at that 7.7 cents. Obviously the range low around 7.5 cents as well. If we had a big one last push to the downside in the market, that 7 cent level, very strong support. And we have our target to the upside, that 10 cent level at the 0.38 Fibonacci. Beyond that, as we said before, we've always said 50 cents to $1 by the end of the run, and we do think this is entirely possible for Vechain in 2022. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.